Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand. Get a load out of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
And with quite a nice touch on the finish as well.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan.
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for sniffing out those rebounds.
He is ferocious once that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for.
And here's MP on the outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neill. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here's Martinez, hauled in by high flyers. Here's MP. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Stolen by Callahan. Outside MP. Count it from distance.
Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. I'm sure that was not the game plan.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Now here's Mills. Shoots over Pagan. Again, the high flyers.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Martinez outside. To the inside. That one goes. Count it.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
MP. Guarded by Carrington. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Get in close. Always a great recipe offensively.
Here's Carrington. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
The high flyers with the lead. MP outside. The screen by Gov. Pass to Callahan. From deep, it's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Now Carrington, now covered by MP. Up top, Pagan. And again, sack good for 2.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
MP outside. Back to Gov. MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Carrington for 3. Drops it in from long range. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Here's MP. Sack with the rebound.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Martinez can't get it to go.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Here's MP. Again, the high flyers.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Martinez. The three-pointer is off the mark.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
And here's MP on the outside. Count that as his 7th field goal falls. He's now 7 for 9.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Martinez. He's got 5. 1 with the pick. Carrington for 3. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Callahan inside. Lund's there. Callahan shot off the mark. It's Carrington on the wing. No good on the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Very true. The defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
And so here it's Sack. 15-point game. Lund, defended now by Callahan.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
MP outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Martinez outside. Carrington shoots the three. Hits the trifecta.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
And MP gets it to go.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
And the attack from Sack, call time here. MP really making a difference in this one.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Steven Robinson. Substitution for High Flyers.
Martinez, guarded by O'Neal. Carrington, that's good. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on a 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington, he's got 11.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
2 points. Number 24.
And so here it's Sack. They trail by 11. With 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the attack from Sack.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 11. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Now the High Flyers with it. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside. Lund sinks that one from the post.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
The High Flyers leading. And here's MP. Outside O'Neal. Takes a three. Kept alive. Passes to MP. Second chance shot. Lund with the rebound. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss. Three-pointer. Sack grabs the miss. A one-on-one situation. Kicks it out to Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Carrington. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
He'll be very disappointed with himself. That's one you expect to make.
Here's Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Now here's Martinez. He's got 5. No problem knocking that one down.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. And he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Here's Carrington. Gov with the rebound. Outside, MP. Outside, Mills. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it.
Sack ball. Substitution for the attack from Sack. Adam Cunningham. Substitution for high flyers.
And the attack from Sack call time here. MP really making a difference in this one.
This man can't be stopped. He's nailing everything, and the other team really needs to figure out how to slow him down.
Outside, Lund. The 3 ball. And no good. Right side, MP. Basket, good.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's MP. 27 points for him. Yes, it's good.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Outside, Pagan. Martinez outside. 6 on the shot clock. 1 with the pick. They need this. Martinez can't get it to go.
He's got a lot of confidence, thinking he can make it from way back there.
Yeah, I think maybe he needs a conversation right here. Love the fight there from the big fella. Muscles his way to that board.
Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. Sack with another miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
And it's MP missing. Now here's Martinez. He's guarded tight. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez off target from the baseline.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Outside, Pagan. 1 with the pick. Free throw line jumper. Pagan shot's good.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Keegan Hilton. Sean Mecca. Substitution for the attack from Seth. Austin Lund. Ivory Lund.
A difficult situation for Sack.
Michael Pagan.
Martinez outside.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Lund. Pagan. Martinez outside. Lund with the pick. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. The High Flyers grab the miss.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Here's MP. Lund with the rebound.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Now MP. The screen by Gov. Down low. MP. The High Flyers with another miss.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Carrington for 3. And again, Sack with the triple.
Finding the net. Hey, Drexel Carrington is a prospect, and in large part, it's due to the ability to hit shots from all over the court.
MP. He's covered by Carrington. It's MP missing.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way out there.
To the left wing. Martinez outside. Over goes. And again, Sack good for 2.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
Here's the High Flyers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now Carrington. Inside. Lund, that's good.
Things are finally clicking for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but they're moving in the right direction.
And facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. Getting aggressive on deep, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Now MP. From deep, it's O'Neal. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Here's Mills. MP outside. Teardrop shot. Count it. It's good.
MP.
And so here it's Sack. It's a 16-point game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
From deep, it's MP. Offline. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quick play.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, Every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
None of that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.